Okay, so today I'm gonna do an old palette. Let me make sure it's still up for sale though. You would think I would be ready, but I'm gonna review an old palette that came out last year, I believe. Look, I put my foundation on, but my skin's like really dry. Okay, so Morphe does have the palette in stock for $35. Before I tell you what palette it is, I'm gonna tell you. And then it's on their website. I got the wrong one, you guys. No, not the wrong one. Hold on. Eyes. Palettes. And, yep, $35 on both. So, it's this Suva Beauty, Magic and Ecstasy palette. I bought it because of the glitters in here. I still want to buy the other one that they came out with. It's just the toppers. Because I like sparkly stuff. But, struggling to get it open again. Hold on, where is it? But, yeah, it came out last year, and I haven't gotten to use it, but I thought, why not use it now? No, I'm kidding. Dustin picked it out. I put out a bunch of different palettes that could be an option to use today, and he picked this one. You know, I am not having a good time. I am just not. Okay, so while I struggle to get this palette open, how have you guys been? Went to get my hair cut, and you ever leave the salon and you're like, what exactly did I get done? Did I just come here to sit in a chair? But no, it worked out. Okay, give me just a second to notice something. Okay, sorry, I had something in my teeth. But no, okay, so here's the palette. The front of it. Here's the back. It's a very nice, pretty palette. The box is the same. You get a mirror. I haven't taken off the sleeve yet. Get this, and then you get this beautiful palette right there. So, I've seen the swatches online on how they use it. And so I'm like really curious, is that really how you do it? So I just want to see. So I'm going to go in with this Delusional, the black shade. I'm actually going to do swatches first. I had it dark. I'm going to put it on my palm. Like that. And then I'm going to go in with this one. Alchemy. That green one right there. Okay, so it's very tightly packed on there. I want to see what it looks like on top of the black shadow and on its own. Okay, so on top of the black shadow and then on its own. So it's not quite as transforming as I thought it would be. Then I'm going in with Creative, which is the yellow one. Putting it on the other side. And a little bit on its own. I kind of want to get an idea of what I'm working with, since it's supposed to be such a transforming palette. Such a pretty cool palette, from what I've heard. Or what I saw. So, that's what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing too much of anything impressive. Really, it's a glitter. But, okay. Let's begin. Well, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. It's been kind of crazy with everything that I bought here recently. My baby took my brush swatch thingamajig, but that's fine. So maybe we should just do a nice blown out kind of look. So we're going to go in with Unusual, this bluish purple. And we're gonna just start and bring it out like this. I really don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what I'm doing today. Or any day. It's not the brightest blue. It's like, I don't know, it's like smoky kind of. I don't know. Then we're gonna go with Curious, which is that purple. Wait, no, I lied. No. We're gonna go in with Charmed, which is the green one. Going with the green, bringing it in to meet that, and bringing it out. That made like a nice lighter blue right there. So they're mixing quite well together. There's no like conflicting issues right now, like patchiness or anything. It's actually going on very nicely. So that's a nice surprise. And then I'm actually going to do this yellow one right here. Trance. Well, it's not really yellow. It's like an orangey yellow. I don't know. This is quite different from what I imagined it. And I used my ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills eye priming potion thing. I don't forgot what it's already called. Oh. And then we're going to go in with Metaphor, which is this peachy tone. We're going to bring it down. And over. And then we're finally going to end it up with Curious. Curious. It's going to be an intersection. We're doing bold today, apparently. Yes. Normally we don't do a darker color in the inner right there, but we're going to do it today. So we're doing that. And I'm going to bring my, I left it up here. Foundation brush down back here. Well, I said that, but it's because I want to clean up a bit on how I lost control right there in the inner corner. I brought it in too far right there. And I don't want that. I do not want that. It's hard to get the control that you want sometimes. There we go. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of go in just a bit. So I'm changing it to this like nice little fluffy side, but like it's thinner. So I can actually get that correct in there. There we go. Just like that. Build the Metaphor back up a bit. It's quite nice that way. There we go. So nice simple eye going on right now. And then I do want to come up with, what kind of base do I think I'm going to do the white base. So going with the Beauty Creations. This has become one of my like go-to items here recently. Not even recently, like it's just a go-to item. Make sure that's clean. Don't want it messing up anything. I'm gonna see what this does. I want to pretty much really get in there. Okay. I'm sure you'll see this look everywhere right now too. If you know the original creator, let me know. Okay. This is probably the most tedious part, is trying to get an even layer. Even layer, nice smooth line going on. That's the hard part here. Okay, so we have this. We have that. And I'm gonna set it with the white in here, the Ego. So I'm gonna use the same brush. And I'm gonna try to set it. I'm gonna see what happens. Oh my goodness, my stomach is growling. I didn't eat right when I woke up. Is anyone else one of those people that you like feel hungry the moment you're awake and you're like, I'm gonna go eat? Because that's me. I wish it wouldn't. It gives me like hunger migraines if I don't go eat right then. Okay, so we have that set up. And looking at the way it is, I do want to... We have... It's very hard. How do I want to do it? I think I might actually try to do creative. We'll try creative. I'm going to try to put it in here to see how it begins. We're gonna do that yellow. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is nice. And then we're gonna move in with Psychosis. Don't ask me what I'm doing because I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. I might not take this too far. I might do all glitter. I don't know. That does look nice though. Okay, and then I guess we would just go all the way. We'll go in with Deception. Deception. It's so quiet. Baby went with his grandparents, so I'm like, it's an odd silence to me. Okay, and then we're gonna do Catalyst. Okay. It's like this might mess with my eyeliner and stuff and lashes, but it's fine. And then we're going with Alchemy. It'll be okay. Well, it'll all work out. And normally it does. Normally. Okay, so we have this. Oh. Okay, that definitely worked out like so nicely. Okay, and I do want to add like maybe some depth to this, so I'm actually going to try to do something odd. I'm going with Delusions. Delusional? Maybe not. Do I like it this way? I think I like it this way. Okay, so we're going to go in with Delusional, and I'm going to smoke out the bottom. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. I know it seems weird, but we're going to give something a shot. If it doesn't work out, then I'm going to use a makeup wipe. But okay, so now we're going to do it with these as well. I'm going to keep glitter on the bottom now. And we're going to put it, well, this is Creative again, and we're going to put it on top of the black. I want to see if it changes it. Okay, and then we're just going to keep going down the line, and it's going to be Psychosis. And Deception. And then remember, always be careful because you don't want glitter in your eye. And then we're going to go in with Catalyst. Like, always try to be as careful as you can and not get it too close. And then Alchemy. And by too close, I mean in your eye. Don't get it in your eye. Oh. Ooh, yes. Okay, so there we go. We've used every shade, which is not that hard when it's a rainbow and you're doing a rainbow look. And it's doing great. Like, you can see the bit of a difference in the tones from with the white base and then the dark base down there. And I think I'm actually going to go in with Curious right here, and we're gonna do a bit of a little transition up here, going up like this. And we're going to use next this Metaphor. And it's going to continue that into the brow a bit. Like so. And then I watched Dr. Sleep yesterday. It's just like playing in my head, so I'm sorry. I'm like zoning out different scenes in my head. But here we go. So we have that going. That little bit. I don't want it to look like it's just like that. Okay, but I want the purple to blend into it, so let's see if I can get that to blend a bit more. Just a bit more. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. But I don't know if I want my eyebrow to be also fully transitioning into that, especially since I have dark brows and I can't really do much of anything with them. So we're just doing that for right now, like this. And then at the end, I am going to use this green at the end of my brow, like right here, because they're very thin right there, so you will probably be able to see the green, and you can. So there's the green. What was the one before that? The yellow? It's confusing. Okay, so that's what we have right now. I am going to be right back. I'm going to do the liner, the lashes, and then this side, and we'll see how it all comes together. I'll be back. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys this part because I need to try to take some of the glitter off from the very close to my lash line, so I can try to line my eyes with the magnetic eyeliner, because I want it to magnetize to my lid, not the glitter. So this is just a clean, dry brush. Just running it along, pulling that glitter off, as you can see right there. And then I'm going to try to see if this will work. But I'm going to try to get the liner as close to my lashes as possible and actually touching my lid. I can feel it on my lid coming through right there. Can't really feel it here, so I'm going to try to add more. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to try to put this on. I think it's this one that goes on that eye. Make sure the anchors are off. Make sure your lashes are cleaned for the best application. These are the Glamnetic ones. I'm sorry, I'm not switching to any other one. These are just, they're just nice. Like, they're good. That's all I have to say, is that they're really, really good. Gonna try to get them down. Hopefully they'll stick. If not, I'm about to do lash glue with another type of lash. But I thought these would be the best ones for this look. So I'm gonna try to get it to work. Glitter will be the hardest medium to apply lashes on because it will peel right off. Right off. There we go. Oh, great. That's one side. About to do the next side. Just as always, line the eye to the best of your ability. I have shaky hands, that's why I do like the dash, 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 dash. If you noticed that I ever did that. Just some dashes. This is basically my second coat of the liner. This one feels like I did better at getting the glitter off than the other side. Once again, make sure they're clean. Make sure there's no anchors on here. And then position it where you want it to drop on and plop it on. Plop it on. As so. I'm like, I know I get you guys right up in there, but y'all get to see everything this way. Full transparency. So there we have our lashes. So beautiful. I really like how they go with this look. Oh yes, it just helped enhance, like the dark lashes help enhance the brightness and the glitter and everything, and I'm like loving that. Okay, so those are in OMG. I think the dark collection is what they call this one. It's like about texting or something. I don't know. Like late night text. Whatever. I don't understand. But we're going to do a lip. And I think I was going to do with my nice little nude lip today. It dripped. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. So I know I'm in a sweater. And you know, guys, if you watch my other videos, you know I've been saying it's like 90 degrees outside. Well, inside the restaurants, it's like not. Or inside stores, it's not. It's cold. So I wore a sweater. Everyone else is like, oh, relief. I'm like, ugh, I'm freezing. Anyone else like that? I get looked at weird. Walking in full makeup and a sweater in summer, you know. I don't want to be cold. I hate being cold. There we go. Okay. I think this might be the best lip that I've done. I say that as I notice it's uneven right here. Why? Why is it doing that? Did I bring it up too high? Did I need to even it out on this side? I don't know. What did I do? What did I do? I don't know. I'll have to fix it in a second, but I'm not gonna do that quite just yet. Oh, yes I am. Okay, but that's not the point of all of this. The point is, this look came together so nicely, so magically. Whoops. What am I doing? So nicely, so magically. And I have no complaints. The blending, like I said, it was beautiful blending. Look, like when I blended the green and the blue together, it made that nice like aqua color in there. And that's exactly what I like to see happen, instead of it becoming like a muddled mess. Or have that like harsh contrast. And on the bottom, even though I did with the black shadow on there, when I put the glitter on it, it actually enhanced the glitter. The glitter's kept its vibrancy. I didn't like get overpowered or anything. And the white was a great base. It is, for white, it is light, obviously, but nothing that I am complaining anything about. And this is the palette. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm going to add some finishing touches to this look because I just want to. So I'm going in with the Beauty Creations Live Bright, and I'm adding some dots. Just random little dots here, like confetti. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about? So we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna go all the way back over. It doesn't really matter in what order you're doing these in, because it's just little accents. So you get to do it any which way you want, any colors you want. You can keep it simple with some white little dots, some white confetti or anything, or you might just not want to put it on there. I don't know. It's all up to you. I do like being a bit extra, so I am gonna do it. You can make them any which way you want. Anyway. Right now I'm kind of like, they're a little not as randomly placed as I would like them to be. My OCD kicked in and I'm like, be organized about it. But no. I thought I had a yellow, but apparently I don't. I'm just gonna do this. If I have a yellow, I'm gonna use that right now. I should have a yellow. I just don't know if I do. See, I knew it. I knew I had a yellow. We're gonna make the final touches here. So, I'm like, you might not be able to see some of the ones on the edge because I use such a light color over there. But this is our finished look. I hope you enjoy it. I hope I did well in explaining everything to you on how to get this look. Even though like I also learned how to get this look as I went with you guys, so we're learning together. And I hope you get good use out of this. I hope you aren't afraid to go out there and be you. I'm about to go in and reapply the liner on that one, but it's okay. Yeah, before you leave the house, give yourself a few seconds to see if your glitter actually got in the way of your lashes, so you can touch it up before you leave. Don't want to walk out there and blah, you lose your lash. But either way, I still have like 4 more palettes that are like rainbow themed. I say rainbow, it's, you know. And I do want to use those. I have the Morphe. I have Lunar Beauty. I also got the the other Morphe. I have 2 Morphes, the Lunar Beauty, and we will see which ones I get to use next. Okay, but for now it's bye bye.